unloading on the trail, and I'm about to test out some new day packs since I outgrew mine. We're getting the two fitted, and we're gonna see which one I like better.
Tell them where you at.
Yep, I'm at REI in Seville.
Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge.
Yep.
I don't know. We were staying at a cabin for our church youth trip in Seville, so I didn't know we
You're
were
not
at
far
Pigeon
off.
Forge
Yeah.
yet.
Cool, so we've got 10 pounds in this guy for you.
Okay.
So go ahead and put that on. And you always want to start by putting on your hip belt first, right? So you want to do your hip belt, and if you want to think about it in terms of like building a house, your hip belt is your foundation. And you can loosen those up just a little bit. That might help you out. Yeah. And give these a tug. Sometimes with one like that, you might want to do one at a time, just to kind of give you a little bit more. And you want to kind of pull, there you go. Kind of want to pull along the strap. And then go ahead and grab your underarms. Nope, down a little bit, there you go. And then you're gonna bring those down and back like you're skiing. Perfect. And then usually if a pack has load lifters, this guy doesn't because it's a little day pack, you're gonna do those next. And then you've got your chest strap. And that guy's gonna move up and down on a fabric track as well. So you can kind of push this side up a little bit, and that's gonna sit that in the right spot. And then with this guy, you wanna pull it until it's taut. You don't want it to be super duper tight, so it's really pulling your shoulders in, because that's gonna make it a little uncomfy. So if you have a bungee like this, I'm gonna push this guy up just a little bit more. So you see how you got a bungee like that? You want that to stay loose, because that's gonna give you the space you need to move and breathe. So how's that feeling? Where's your weight sitting right now? What?
Middle of the back.
Middle of your back? Do you feel like it's on your shoulders pulling you down, or is it more feeling it on your hips?
Yes.
Feeling it on your hips? Cool. So let's see. Maybe I'm gonna hold it real quick. Pull that just a little bit. Does that feel a little better on the hips?
Yeah.
Good. So take a little lap, see how you feel, and I'll put the weight in this guy for you.
Good.
Yeah?
Does feel a little bit on my shoulders, but
You're gonna have a little bit. You're looking for like 70 to 80% of the weight on your hips. That's the dream. If you're feeling like it's a little much, we can see if we can get into another pack that's gonna kind of help you. So let's give that guy a shot. We're gonna do the same deal. We're gonna build that house. So you're starting with your hip belt, it's your foundation. Your walls are your underarms. If you had load lifters, that would be your roof, chest strap, front door. Last thing you close when you get into the house, first thing you open to get out.
Good way to remember.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite analogies for the packs. Give your underarms a shot. Don't forget down and back like you're skiing.
if I can get a good hold of them.
Sometimes you gotta give them a little tug to get them where you need them to be. And then same deal with this guy, that chest strap is gonna push up as well. So you're gonna wanna pull, here, just take that off real quick. And we're gonna push this up. Up, and you're gonna bring the other side up to match. There you go. And then same deal, that guy doesn't have the bungee, you just wanna pull it until it kind of catches. How's that one feeling?
Good.
Good? Take first spin. Drop that.
All right, what are you thinking?
This one feels a little bit better than this one.
All right, and that's the what pack?
The Osprey Daylight Plus, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Osprey, I have that Ace 50 over there that they sent me forever ago. And it does good.
Alright, bud, so I grabbed you another one. This is a little bit fancier of a day pack, just in terms of the adjustments that we can make to it. So it might end up fitting a little more comfortably, especially since you seem to do a lot outside. We want to make sure you're comfy out there. So this one, a little bit more substantial of a hip belt. You've got pockets in there. You've got snack pouches. Best place to put a snack is your hip belt. And they're not waterproof, so that's the best place to put them.
Always good for a pickle break.
Right? And then this one also has a torso that we can move up and down, and you have your load lifters. So I think you're gonna end up being a little bit more comfortable in this guy. So let's pull a weight out of this one, since you definitely seemed to be a little more comfortable in that Osprey. guy here. And then you always want to make sure that you strap everything down once you get it all in there. Because if you shift and then your pack shifts, you're going down, you're going to turtle. And that is only funny to them.
Daddy will laugh.
He will. He'll ask if you're okay, and then he'll laugh.
So it could be the other way around.
Depends on the day. Depends on how hard you go down. And I left that down at the bottom for now. And if we're feeling a lot of weight on your hips, we can pull that shoulder harness up. And then ideally you want that buckle to kind of sit right around your belly button. So get that up a little bit, and if you have to pull the underarms to kind of get it to sit in the right spot, pull them a little bit, but don't pull them all the way. There you go. Perfect. Get that up where you want it. Nice and comfy. There you go. Leaning forward's the trick. People always think you gotta lean back, but that is not true. Give those underarms tug. Put your chest down. Down and back like you're skiing. There you go. Don't forget your roof. Got your load lifters. You're gonna kind of bring those up and around and down. There you go. And then that chest strap, we're gonna bring that up again because you're on a little bit low. So go ahead and bring that up. You're gonna kind of want it to sit right at your sternum. Bring that side up too. There you go. Loosen that up a little bit. Just a quick little pull till it catches. You can probably loosen that just a smidge. You can pull up that side a little bit too. There you go. That looks better. How's that feeling?
Good.
Where's your weight sitting? Hips? Good.
Tight on my
So
stomach.
I want to show you in the mirror really quick. Just so you can see what I'm talking about. Turn to the side for me. So you see how you've got this space here, and I'm going to show Dad too. So that isn't ideal, but what we're going to do, we're going to loosen these up just a little bit so we can see where it's sitting at neutral. And is that buckle sitting kind of right at your belly button?
Right on it.
Perfect. So we're not sitting too far up. How old are you?
13.
13? Yeah. We're not sitting too far up where I'm super concerned about it. Take a lap and see if it's swaying really far back and forth. And then how's it feeling?
Feels alright. I think that second one was still the best
Better?
one.
What did you like about the second one?
I don't know. It was just more comfortable.
More comfortable? Is it sitting too tight on your hips, you think?
Yeah.
Loosen that strap up a little bit. Give it a little space. There you go.
There we go.
Loosen it up till it's comfy, but you want that weight sitting on your hips still. So make sure it's there, but you don't want it to be uncomfortable, right? Yeah. It's like, you know what? This is not it. You can still bring it back.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that feeling a little better?
Yeah, but it does feel kind of like it's pulling me back.
Pulling you back?
Did you pull those load lifters back up a little, or?
I'm gonna feel your hip belt really quick. So this is a little twisty. That could be part of the issue that you're feeling in the uncomfortable. So fix that. Tighten that hip belt just a little bit, and I think you're stuck on your shirt. There you go. Give that just a little tug so that it's taut but not too tight. And then kind of shake it out a little bit and see. Is that feeling any better?
Yeah.
Yeah? And feel free to go back and forth between the two and see which ones really fit.
You don't go all the way around just.
'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta get it adjusted just right before it's like, ooh, actually. So let's do that membership. If you guys
Okay.
wanted to sign up today, they'll hook you up. Is that feeling better?
Yeah.
Was that kind of what was given that uncomfortable hip belt?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Try that one back
Alright.
on just to be sure. And every time you take your backpack off, undo your chest strap first. And if you flip the little tabbies on your underarms and loosen those shoulder straps, it's gonna make it a lot easier to get out of, so you're not gonna be kind of fighting with it. And it's also gonna give you a full reset. Because every time you take the pack off, you're gonna feel very, very, very different when you go to put it back on. And you also won't be fighting your hip belt to try to get that on either. Take it comfy. That's what's important. And that's why I like doing, just as you're taking it off, if you get into the habit of just loosening all your straps, you're gonna be a lot happier putting it on. Don't forget your chest strap. Chest strap's more to keep it from swaying from side to side. It's gonna just gonna make it a lot more comfortable when you're walking.
This chest strap, or not chest strap.
Hip bump.
Yeah. It feels too tight, but then when I loosen it up, it starts to feel too loose.
Was the other one doing that, or is it feeling
No,
better?
that one got good since we fixed the twist.
Yeah, I think for what you're doing, just for how much you're outside, getting something that's a little bit more substantial with a little bit more adjustments that you can make to it, I think A, it's gonna grow with you a little bit better, and B, you're gonna be a lot more comfortable in it. So up to you guys how you wanna play it. I always recommend going for comfort.
I did really like this bed.
Okay. If it's comfy, I definitely recommend it. Osprey also has a lifetime warranty. So if something happens with the pack outside of our year return policy, you have them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like them?
Yeah.
Cool. So that is the Osprey Talon 22. It is a fantastic day pack. It is one of my most recommended day packs. I'm a big fan. Osprey does a great job, and I really just love all of the adjustability and all that you get with this pack.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Thank her. And what was your name again?
You're welcome. My name's Haley.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell to be notified, and while you're at it, go ahead and share the video too. See you on the trail. Bye!